Good day, and welcome to the month in review for the Ministry of Communications and Works. I'm Information Officer Paul Bridgewater. In our monthly review, stakeholders and a variety of industry partners gather to share ideas and have fruitful discussions about the potential expansion of the Terence B. Lethem International Airport at the BVI Finance Conference Room on Friday, 18 August. The meeting was chaired by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Communications and Works, Mrs. Elvia Smith Maduro, who gave a timeline on the previous attempts that occurred in the past with previous governments in relation to getting the airport expanded with many stops and starts along the way. But on the directive of the Premier Minister of Finance, Dr. the Honorable Natalia Wheatley, the ministry is undergoing the process once more, along with stakeholders and various industry partners, to ensure that the Terence B. Lethem International Airport expansion can be executed in a way that takes into account as many factors as possible. The visionary meeting brought together stakeholders and industry partners from a wide cross-section of the public service and the private sector, the tourism and hospitality industry, and many more. In other ministry news, Minister of Communications and Works, Honorable Kai Reimer, has stated that the horsepath dip that has been a long-standing issue with motorists and residents is to be rectified. Honorable Reimer met with residents of the community and provided an update on upcoming works that will be done on the dip to ensure its design and functionality. The minister also explained the upcoming changes to the traffic flow that will occur once works begin. Deputy Director of the Public Works Department, Mr. Kurt Hodge, gave a brief presentation of the plans for the reconstruction of the dip and addressed concerns by persons in attendance. The full video of the community meeting can be viewed on the Government of the Virgin Islands Facebook page at BVI Government. In other ministry news, Director of the Public Works Department, Mr. Jeremy Hodge, has stated that the final diagnostic checks are being conducted before the department's asphalt plant can become operational. Mr. Hodge said in a recent interview that the plant's technician and members of his team are in the territory ensuring that the checks are completed. The director also thanked the entities, including the Virgin Islands Electricity Corporation and the Department of Information Technology, for their assistance in setting up the asphalt plant, ensuring that it was configured to be connected to the internet, to ensure that issues will be identified and rectified in the future. Mr. Hodge said plans are underway to address roads in a holistic manner and reassure the public that his department will be able to respond to issues on the roadways in a more efficient manner and that eventually all roads in the territory will be addressed when the asphalt plant is commissioned. The director also issued an invitation to persons with an interest in learning about asphalt or its applications, or who are about to complete their heavy equipment license, to sign up with the Registration, Apprenticeship, Training, Employment, and Development, or RATED program, to receive the necessary training when the other team technicians arrive in the territory. Mr. Hodges' full interview can be viewed on the Government of the Virgin Islands Facebook page at BVI Government. In other ministry news, the public was notified that works was set to commence at the Rotown Market Square to construct a bus shed and pull-off area for public transportation on Monday, 4th September. The motoring public as well as pedestrians are being asked to traverse this area with caution. These works are expected to be carried out over the next 2 months. Any inconvenience caused is regretted. This was your monthly review of happenings in the Ministry of Communications and Works. The ministry remains dedicated to ensuring the continued development and maintenance of public infrastructure in keeping with international standards so that public utilities are reliable and affordable in support of an enhanced community life for every resident and visitor in the Virgin Islands. I have been your host, Information Officer Paul Bridgewater.